Peter, Rosie and Jim are on the boat. What does the duck say, Sarah?
That's how you park.
That house is moving.
It is a house, isn't it, really?
It's a boat.
I think Rosie... Come on, wake her up, Rosie. Rosie!
One, two, three.
Rosie! Come on, you. Jim! Rosie!
Jim!
Please wake up and play with us, Rosie and Jim.
I'm going in case someone...
Rosie! Jim! Oh, please, we want to play with you. Show Mummy where Rosie is.
Rosie!
Yes! And
Jim!
Rosie, we want a cup of tea. Call her, tell her we want tea.
Rosie!
Quick, come on, tell her. Rosie! Quickly. She's at the window. Look, there, down the bottom. Can you see her waving? Wave to her, quickly, wave. Wave, Sarah. I'll get around it.
I was joking. I'm getting as good as...
Hello everybody and a very big warm welcome. You're watching Brain Teaser. This, of course, the game show that is live on 5. My name's Jonathan Gould. Just gone 1. We are live, that's a promise. Today, of course, the day that back in 1994, on this day, the 10th of May, yes, Nelson Mandela became the first ever black president of South Africa. Now, we can't promise anything quite so historic or memorable, but I promise we'll do our level best to make it enjoyable. I've got Alison and Sally in the studio. Here, 2 of our 4 contestants. Welcome to you both. We'll be having a chat in a second, but before we do, let's just focus on you at home. Now, it is a memorable, historic day for anybody that loves South Africa. Let's make it memorable for you at home as well. We're going to give you the chance to win some money. This is why we're live, basically, so that you can take part in your very own viewer games. Now, we're kicking off with a game of Scramble, worth £250. What we've done, taken a word, chopped it up. You've got to rearrange the pieces to find the word we started with. So have a look on the bottom of the screen. You can see we've got spur, ho, owl, it. Makes absolute no sense at all whatsoever, but if you rearrange the bits, there is a word there. Once you've found that word, you need to give us a call. There's the number on the screen, 090 165 64 555. We're waiting for your call, because one of you, I guarantee, will win £250. And what's more, I'll get a chance to have a chat with you on the phone line as well. So, do you fancy it? Do you fancy putting £250 in your bank account on this day, Tuesday, the 10th of May? Well, if you do, you need to give us a call. 090 165 64 555. Calls cost 60 pence every time you call. Don't forget, that number never changes. It's always the same for all the puzzles we do, Monday through Friday. So put it in the mobile, put it on the quick dial. Don't need me to remind you. Make sure it's there for each and every time you're watching Brain Teaser. Get calling, be a winner on Brain Teaser, and while you're calling, we'll play some games right here on today's show that is Brain Teaser. And we've got 2 contestants, Alison and Sally. Great to meet you both. We'll start, first of all, with young Sally. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Nice to have you on the show, Sally. You're from Worcester and you're a paralegal.
Yeah.
What's a paralegal, exactly?
It's a not quite trainee solicitor, so I haven't got my academic qualifications yet, but
you're doing courses with that as the ultimate
yeah,
aim, is it?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
and then I'll train.
And I know it says here you're a huge fan of international rugby.
I am, massive.
Were you at the World Cup? There's a rumour doing the rounds.
I was, yeah. We managed to get tickets. I went out there travelling and friends were out there first, so they got me tickets.
Fantastic. Well, I won't mention that you're real crush on Kieran Bradley, because I know you don't want me to mention that, so I won't, Sally. Lovely to have you on the show, though.
Thanks.
Alongside you is your mate and fellow colleague. It's Alison Riley from West Midlands, and you're a trainee lawyer, Alison. Is there anybody in your office working today?
A couple, but they don't know we're here.
They don't know you're here. What have you haven't thrown a sickie, have you?
No, not quite.
No, of course not. Taking the day off. Well, welcome to you both. Lovely to have you both on the show. First game we're going to play is Call Scramble. You had a chance to see it, the viewers' game that we've already played. Basically, we take words, we chop them up, you've got to rearrange and find the bits that you started with. OK, it's worth 5 points for every correct answer, but it is a buzzing round. So if you're wrong, or if you spell it wrong, or whatever, we will throw it over to your opponent. OK, nice and clear? Great stuff. Let's do it then. Let's play Scramble. Here's the first word. Yes, Sonny.
Eventual.
It's not, I'm afraid. Alison, you can steal it.
Evaluate.
Evaluate is right, yes. Don't need to buzz when you're stealing. Here we go, next word. Alison.
Allotment.
Allotment is right. 10 points, you're on the scoreboard and in the lead. Sally.
Medication.
Is right, well played, you're on the scoreboard. 10 plays 5.
Specialist.
Alison, well played. Specialist is right. Just got there before the time out. We move on. Sally.
Expedition.
Expedition is right. Well played. Sally again.
Superlative.
Superlative is right. You're all tied, 15 apiece. New word for you both.
Oh.
Just about to get it, Alison. Intermission. Not to worry, ran out of time. We've got another word for you both. You'd probably like to do this, Sally, with Kieran Bracken. Fraternise is the word we're looking for. See, you got it straight away. As soon as I gave you that clue, you almost got it. Right, let's have a look at the scores. And your good mates, and I tell you what, this is a matey score. You're all tied, 15 apiece. No bragging rights for either of you at the moment. Still 2 rounds to go, though, so loads of times to make up. Now, let's just focus on you guys at home. This is your chance to get involved. This is why we're live. We're offering you the chance to win £250 if you can unscramble this word here. At the moment, total gobbledygook. But if you know the word that we started with before we chopped it up into 4 pieces, then hopefully you're on the phone giving us a call. 0901 65 64 555. If I mention the word doctors and nurses. Do you watch ER? Great show that is. If you watch ER, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, hopefully that's confirmed what you thought it was. Because if it has, that's the only clue I'm going to give you. So you need to get on the blower and get your name in the hat. 0901 65 64 555. The whole process is totally random. It's the computer that randomly selects. First of all, who gets to leave their details. So we create a bit of a natural shortlist, and then from that shortlist, once those phone lines are closed, the computer will then randomly select who it is I'll be chatting to, who'll be playing for £250, because one of you will be playing and one of you will be winning. That I guarantee. So you could be just one call away right now from winning yourself £250. I wish you the very best of luck. Keep calling while we continue playing Brain Teaser. Right, Alison, Sally, second round is called Crossfire. Basically, the principles of a crossword. What we're going to do is give you loads of clues. If you've got the answer and you buzz in first, I'll give you 10 points. If you're wrong or you take too long, again, I'll throw it over. It is a buzzing round. Now, to get things going with the crossword, basically, the computer will randomly select the first clue. But once you get a question right, you take control of the board and then you choose which clue you want next. And obviously, some of them, there may be letters there to help, so you may make that decision. OK? Right, if you're ready to play, and if you're ready to play at home, let's play Crossfire. Right, computer, I need that first clue, please. And it is 2 down. Not very nice. 7-letter word we're looking for. Obviously, no letters at the moment to help either of you. Fingers on buzzers. Here we go. This dairy product can be set, Greek, natural or fruity. Alison.
Yogurt.
Yogurt is absolutely right. You're in control of the board, Alison. Where do you want to go?
6 across, please.
6 across. 4-letter word we're looking for. Second letter is H. This is a nautical term used to greet or attract the attention of another ship. Sally.
Ahoy.
Oh, are you a bit of a sailor?
No.
No. Well, you're right, so who cares? Where do you want to go next, Sally?
3 down.
3 down, right, it's the big one. You've got the Y there to help there. In 1997, this boxer lost part of his ear in a heavyweight clash. Sally.
Holyfield.
is absolutely right. Well played. Didn't even have to finish the question. I was going to say, in a heavyweight boxing clash against the renowned Mike Tyson. You know your rugby and you know your boxing. Where would you like to go next?
10 across, please.
10 across ends in a D. Fingers on buzzers for both of you. This term is used to describe having something stolen or being arrested. Sally.
Nicked.
Nicked. See, you even got that legal terminology down pat already, Sally. You're well on course to fulfilling your ambitions. Where do you want to go next, Sally?
7 down.
7 down ends in an N. This fashionable and popular ski resort lies on the Roaring Fork River in the Rocky Mountains. Sally?
Aspen.
Aspen of Colorado, USA. You're absolutely right. Where are you going next?
8 across.
8 across it is. You can join in, Alison.
I know.
You want to? Okay. This is the term given to food that is prepared conforming to Jewish dietary laws. Yes, Alison.
Is it kosher?
Kosher! Yes! Where would you like to go? You're in control.
Can I have 5 down, please?
5 down. Got a K there, 6-letter word we're looking for. One of the 7 centres of spiritual energy in the human body, according to yoga philosophy. Either of you doing any yoga? No? Possibly would help. It's chakra. There you go, chakra. Right, we'll go back to the computer. Just 3 options, 1, 4 and 9. We're going with 4. It could be Indian, it could be Arctic, Atlantic, or it could even be Pacific. Yes,
Ocean.
Alison. Ocean is, of course, right. Just 1 or 9, Alison, where would you like?
9, please.
9 it is, just 4 letters A and E to help. This former Big Brother housemate has 2 children with former partner Jeff Brazier. Yes, Sally.
Jade.
Jade, as in goody. Just leads 1 across. Here we go. This songbird covered the Wizard of Oz classic Over the Rainbow before her death in 1996. What is her surname? Yes,
Cassidy.
Cassidy is right. As in Eva Cassidy. Let's have a look at the scores. It's still very tight. Alison, you're on 55, but just in the lead. Sally on 65. Only 10 points in it. 1 round to go. Oh, yes. Can you imagine working in that legal firm in Worcester? God, blimey. Now, let's focus on you at home. This is your last chance to see your first puzzle of the day. It is, of course, the scramble. Your very last chance to see this puzzle, so you haven't already entered. Now's the time to focus, because we're about to take a break, and there's only 1 minute left to call. So you're going to have to do it now, guys. It is loads of time, so don't panic. This is the word we're after. Now, if you still haven't got a clue what it is, and my clues haven't helped, then don't forget you can write these letters down on 4 pieces of paper and just jumble them about. But you're going to have to do that quickly. I'll tell you what, I will give you 1 more clue as well. Rolf Harris. You know Rolf Harris? He presented a programme called Animal What? Remember the word, the title? That's the word we're after. 090 165 64 555. You've still got time, but if and only if you do it now. Pick that phone up, make that call. Course costs 6 pence every time you call, even if you're not selected to leave your details, but of course you can enter as often as you like. That's your decision. And I wish you the very best of luck. Look forward to speaking to one of you in a tick. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back for more on Brain Teaser.
I was driving home from work when suddenly a car swerved across the road and hit me head on. My neck and back were badly hurt. I phoned the National Accident Helpline. Their local solicitor got me £3,400. She was really great.
If you've had an accident in the last 3 years at work or on the road, find out free if you can make a no-win, no-fee claim. Call the National Accident Helpline now on 0800 556 557.
Hello, Direct Line. How can I help?
I need a loan for this fantastic car I found. Now, I've checked out my bank, but what can you do?
Let's see. You can borrow up to £25,000 for almost any purpose. And if you're looking around, you want a rate that's really smashing, with fixed repayments that never change. Our typical rate is just 5.9% APR, and you could get the loan approved in just 1 call.
On 0800 068 3737 now.
That's brilliant.
That's 0800 068 3737 for a low-cost loan. Good thinking from Direct Line.
Life can take the resilience out of your hair. Now you can put it back. New Pantene Anti-Breakage Shampoo and Conditioner. Day after day, your hair loses amino acids. Our Amino Pro V Complex helps replenish some of them, while the anti-breakage formula reduces breakage by up to 95%. New Anti-Breakage Collection from Pantene Pro V.
Up to 2/3 of headache sufferers wait up to an hour or more before taking pills. But there is an effective way to treat headaches without pills. Forehead. forehead works directly at the point of pain. Quickly, effectively, as soon as you feel a headache coming on, why wait? Reach for Forehead. Effective natural headache relief without pills.
An ancient crime solved by modern detectives. A culprit with a motive to overthrow Tutankhamun. But now the discovery of brand new evidence overturns the verdict of the king's homicide. Tutankhamun, reopening the FBI file. 7:15 tomorrow on 5.
Welcome back. You're watching Brain Teaser, the game show that is live on 5. Right, we've got 2 contestants in the studio, Alison and Sally, good mates, work in the same department, and there's only 10 points between you with 1 round to go. So friendship's still on hold, still looking good. Now, before we get to that 3rd and final round of the first quarter-final, we've got a caller on the line, hopefully about to win £250. Who's joining us on Brain Teaser?
Hi, it's Helen.
Hello, Helen. Where are you calling from?
Doncaster.
How's Doncaster? All right. Helen, are you still there?
I am.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Helen, let's get straight to the puzzle, OK? Quick reminder what we're looking for. Scrambled word, worth £250, Helen. Come on, I want you to win this money. What do you think the word is?
Hospital.
Hospital. Yes! You've just won £250.
Thank you very much.
Is that good news?
It is fantastic.
Fantastic. Well, enjoy the money. Spend it wisely.
Will do.
Great stuff. Well done, Helen.
OK, thank you.
My pleasure, darling. Well, there you go. Helen's won. You can hear them screaming in the background in Doncaster. They're so chuffed. Now, don't worry that you've missed out because it's 1:15 and we're live for one reason and one reason only. So you get loads of chances to play your own viewer games. So we're going to do it again, and this time, double the money, £500. So have a look at the puzzle. We're going to play a different game. We're going to play Pyramid Game. Famous game for Brain Teaser. For you regulars, you know exactly how it goes. Looking for that word there. Starts with a Z. We've given you the front letter, so that's made life a bit easier, isn't it? Aren't that many words that start with a Z. In fact, the one you're thinking of right now is the right answer. In case you're not sure, have a look. The word above, bear, B-A-R-E. Bear it all to us here on Brain Teaser. Take those letters. It's a great word, isn't it? Bear. Like that word. Take those letters, rearrange them behind the Z to find the new word. That's the way the pyramid game goes. Now, I'm sure you've already got it. I know, because it's that word, isn't it? When you think of Z, this is the word you think of. Now, fingers crossed, if you've already done that, then you're on the phone as we speak. 0901 65 64 555. Put your name in the hat. We're talking £500 now. Helen was chuffed to bits in Doncaster with 250. You're going to be well chuffed with 500. Have a look at the word below as well, by the way. Braziers. There's a good word, isn't it? It's a welding term, apparently. Not sure I've ever heard of that one. Braziers. But we need you to make a call. Concentrate on the word above because that's the one that's worth the money. 5-letter word worth £500 is better than alphabet soup. How tasty would that be? Get calling, be a winner. Now, while you're calling, we'll continue playing some more games on today's Brain Teaser. Right, Sally, Alison, final game called Trio. Basically, we'll show you 3 letters. You need to find a word that utilises those 3 letters specifically in that order. Spell it correctly, having buzzed in first, I'll give you 10 points. Any problems, spelt wrong, run out of time, etc., I'll throw it over since it is a buzz-in round, OK? This to decide who's going through to the semi-final, OK? You were mates, you won't be in a minute. Right, you ready? Let's do it. Let's play Trio. First 3 letters, they are E-W-T. Sally.
Newt, N-E-W-T.
N-E-W-T. Just the 1-letter added, and looks good, and it is good. Well played. 10 points. Here we go. I-K-R.
Biker. B-I-K-E-R.
B-I-K-E-R. Biker. Great word. Well played. You're right back in it. Just 10 points in it. P-H-R.
Photographer.
Photographer.
P-H-O-T-O-G-R-A-P-H-E-R.
Let's have a look. Photographer. And I know you've put that down as one of your hobbies, so glad to see you got that one right. Well played. H-U-R. Alison.
Hurt. H-U-R-T.
A lot easier to spell, isn't it? Yes, and it's right. And you're in the lead, Alison. Well played. 3 new letters. They are A-C-B. Sally.
Backbone. B-A-C.
The B is coming first. Sorry, Sally. Alison, you can nick it. No, out of time. Not to worry. Acrobat was one thought we had. We move on. tell you, that large law firm, it's exciting, isn't it? EEG. Yes, Alison.
Egg.
Egg. You want to spell it? Very interesting spelling, if you do.
No.
You'll never live that one down, Sally. I think it's egg on your face, Alison, quite funny. Energy, there's one thought, energy. Right. Oh, we're out of time. Well, I tell you what, you ate up the clock, Alison, and that was successful because, Sally, you're on 75, and I know this is extraordinary and it's hard to believe, but, Alison, you've won on 85. And you're going through, so well done. Sally, it was robbed, I think is the only way to describe it. By the way, I know you're doing the Great Northern Run, aren't you?
Yeah, in September.
In September, it's a half marathon. Best of luck. Lovely to have you on the show. Thanks for joining us.
Nice.
Alison, we'll see you in the semi-final. Well done. Right, let's get back to you guys at home. It's your chance to win £500. 5-letter word we're looking for. That word starts with a Z. Now, hopefully you've just recovered from the last round, which was very entertaining. And now you're focused. You're focused on what is that word. Take the letters from the word above, bear, B-A-R-E. I mean, let's be honest. How many 5-letter words do you know that begin with Z? If ever you're playing any kind of game, you know when you're driving along with the kids and you say, right, let's play a game, we'll work our way through the alphabet, and you've got to think of an animal. And you go through the alphabet thinking of animals that start with every letter. When you get to Z, what do you think of? That's the word! That's the word. So if you've played that game, now you know why you played that game, because it's given you a chance to win £500. Now, if you're still not sure what I'm talking about, and a lot of people are often confused by me, don't forget the way you play the pyramid game. You take the letters from bear, B-A-R-E. Sounds like an animal, but it isn't. Not that spelling. Take those letters, rearrange them behind the Z. That's the word we're looking for. And it's worth an awful lot of money, so I'm sure it's worth a call. 60p every time you call, even if you're not selected to leave your details. 090 165 64 555. Quick reminder for you, that's the phone number. That could be worth £500. It will be worth £500 to one of you. So keep calling while we now meet our new contestants on today's Brain Teaser. And it's all girls today. Great pleasure to welcome Katie and Bernie to the show. Welcome, chaps. We start with Bernie Chambers. Bernie, it says here you're from Carmarthenshire in Wales, but you were originally from the north of Dublin, and you're a care worker. What's that involved, Bernie?
I work in a residential home for elderly people, and it involves generally
just
helping them, looking after the residents.
Are they all watching?
They should all be in the lounge with a glass of wine watching. So, hello everybody, keep your fingers crossed.
Let's hope they're celebrating your success, Bernie. Lovely to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Alongside you, we've got Katie Knight. Katie's from Bristol, originally from the Wirral. And Katie, you're a second-year student of classics.
Yes.
Huge demand for that, I
Yeah,
imagine.
it's a really vocational subject.
Isn't it just? So what do you want to do then?
I think eventually I'd quite like to be a journalist.
Going to be a journalist?
Hopefully
right.
that'll turn
Well, let's
out.
hope you're writing an impressive headline after your experience on the Brain Teaser.
Thank you.
First game we're going to play, guys, is called Scramble. You had a chance to see it already. We played it with the viewer game plus with the girls before. Take a word, we chop it up. You need to rearrange the pieces to find the word we start with. Worth 5 points for every correct answer. It is a buzzing round. I know you've been big mates before the show, but now you have to get down and dirty. Are you ready to play? Great stuff. Let's do it. Let's play. Scramble. Here's the first word. Yes, Bernie.
Operation.
Well, that's very good. Well played. You're off to a flyer. 5-point score. Yes, Katie.
Gastronomy.
Yes, gastronomy is right. Or gastronomy, or whatever. It's right. 5 points. Bernie.
Different?
No, it's not Bernie. Sorry. Katie?
Differentiation.
No. You're so close, Bernie. It's indifferent. You've forgot the first 2 letters. Right, we've got a new word for you both. Katie.
Overpowering.
Overpowering is right. Well played. 5 points. You're in the lead. Obliterate is what we were looking for. Obliterate. Great word it is. New word for you both. Bernie.
Accountant.
It is right. Well played. You're all tied 10 apiece. Bernie.
Venomously.
Venomously. Great word and another 5 points to you. You're in the lead, Bernie.